Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight and today I'm bringing you a Mallory Swanson FC 25 player review. This is the Total Rush card, 89 rated left midfielder, one of the squad builder challenges. Pretty expensive. I think it's going to be looking at about 280k to complete this card. Left midfielder, 5'4", explosive, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, which is very nice indeed. Right footed, but it doesn't actually matter when you got the 5-star weak foot, so I'm excited about that. And then 4-star skill moves is also pretty good. Can play left mid, right wing, striker, or left wing, which is really interesting, and it's great to be able to have so many positions, especially that 5-star weak foot. 91 pace on both of those, acceleration and sprint speed, 85 on the shooting, and it's just the volleys and penalties are a little bit low. That shooting should feel a lot better. 92 attack positioning, 87 for the finishing, 85 shot power, 83 on the passing is not bad at all, 88 short pass, so that might feel a bit better, 80 on the long pass, 86 vision I suppose there as well. And then 87 dribbling. Everything there is above 85 apart from the composure, so that tells you that the dribbling is probably going to feel a little bit better than what the card suggests as well, with that 90 balance and 88 agility. I guess for a player with that height you would kind of expect the agility and balance to be pretty good on it. 70 on the heading. I mean, I don't really play to headers. I don't think they are very good in FC 25, if I'm completely honest, so doesn't really matter there. And then physical at 73, with the 64 strength is a little bit low, to be expected though, but with that sort of pace and dribbling sometimes strength isn't really needed because they are just going to be able to get past opponents no matter what anyway. So I feel like this card looks ridiculous with the 5-star weak foot as well. I'm very excited to get into it. You're paying quite a lot for this card and it could be difficult to get links. I don't know how many people really use the female cards in the female leagues, and America is not a good nationality either, so that might be a bit of a downside to this card. But if she can fit into your squad, this is looking like one that you should probably be doing. Let's get into it. Alright, so Mallory Swanson, we've got a plan over there on the left wing. There she is, right there. So I mean, this card was very strange for me. When she got the ball, it was good. Like, the things that she did do were very good. Passing was crisp, like a top passer, one of the better passers that I've used in FC 25, which kind of surprised me. I wouldn't have thought that would be the main stat that stood out for me. Look at that, that's a beautiful pass, and get the goal here. I don't know what was going on with that keeper, but yeah, a beautiful pass there, and that's pretty much what she was really good at. The pace to me just didn't feel like 91. I don't know what it was. Felt fast enough, but there was an example of just like pace. I don't know, she just ran into the opponent. Bad pace and bad dribbling as well. But yeah, I don't know, there was just things about this card that I didn't really like. I'm going to play some more games with her before giving the final verdict, which I will do after we've just seen these few gameplay clips. But for me, 280k at this point is seeming like perhaps a little bit of a stretch. We'll see that pass one more time. I mean, this is what she's perfect at. Perfect pass. You can't be that sort of pass. So yeah, but as far as the pace, I didn't score any goals with her in this game either, so I need to see if we can get some goals. Maybe trying as a striker might work out a little bit better, but as a left wing, wasn't too sure. Alright, so we played some more games with Swanson. Definitely better as a striker, I will say that. You can tell that she got the 5-star weak foot because she was pretty much just shooting with either foot and it didn't really matter. As a striker, much better. Still, that price tag really does kind of put me off a little bit, because I can't link the card really without changing a lot of my players around and having a weaker squad. It's very difficult for me to get this card into my squad. 91 pace. Again, as I said, I don't think it felt like 91. I'm going to bring it down to like an 87. Felt fast, don't get me wrong. 87 is still a fantastic stat, but not 91. 85 shooting probably feels about right. It wasn't like the best shooting. I thought it was going to be better because the finishing, the attack positioning are all very high in comparison to that overall 85. But for me, it wasn't there. So I'll leave it at an 85. 83 passing feels wrong. It's got to come up. It definitely felt better than an 83, which surprises me because those stats on that card do not suggest that it should be. But I'm going to bring that passing up to an 86, which is a very good passing stat. I feel like 86 is about right for her passing. 87 on the dribbling. I think that can come down as well, unfortunately. I really do. I think that has to come down to like an 85. It was still good, don't get me wrong, good dribbling, but it was no way an 87. 87 for me is getting towards that top tier, and it was not there. 44 defending, not going to touch it. Played her as left wing and a striker, so I'm not really going to have any chances to defend. She wasn't bad, to be fair. I did do a few tackles with her, and she weren't too bad, but I can't increase that. And then 73 for the physical. Her strength did let her down a little bit. You could definitely tell that the strength was low on the card. Yeah, I think I could argue maybe it could come up a little bit and feel a little bit better, but I think 73 probably does sit about the right area for her. So, I mean, unfortunately, because this card does come with such a high price tag of around 280k, I can't say that it's worth that, if I'm completely honest. It was a decent enough card. Maybe if it was about 100k, I would be doing the Squad Builder Challenge and telling you to do it. For 280k, I just feel like it's overpriced and you're not getting your money's worth. So, hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you got on with Swanson if you do the Squad Builder Challenge. Hopefully you have a bit more success with her than what I did. As always, there will be a link in the description down below full of FC25 content. And thank you for watching.